Hey everyone, what's going on? Today I thought I'd finally let you all in on a little secret of mine that not too many people know about. So if you've read the title of the video, you probably know what's coming up. But if you're not too sharp, I'll just tell you. I'm gay. Just let that sink in for a little bit. Alright. You might be wondering why I'm posting this in a video, and yeah, I get it, like, it's a bit weird, like, I feel extremely awkward just sitting in front of a camera, talking about myself. I don't like it. The reason why I'm posting this in a video to show you all is because when I was really afraid and confused about my sexuality, I ended up turning to YouTube, and I came across dozens and dozens and dozens of coming out videos from famous YouTubers or just people like me that just wanted to put it out there. I watched these for months, I think. I probably watched majority of the videos on YouTube. And one of the videos that I watched was by an Australian YouTuber called Troy Sivan. I connected a lot to Troy's video, probably mainly for the reason that we were both kind of in the same situation. We were both young Australian gay men. I also started watching other YouTubers like Tyler Oakley, who was another gay YouTuber. After watching all of the coming out videos and all of Troy's and Tyler's videos, it just made me know that it was okay that I was gay, and I was kind of really excited to talk to someone about it just because I wanted to get it off my chest. Prior to watching all of those videos, I was really depressed and anxious for a lot of years, but last year was definitely the worst of it. But I can honestly say that as soon as I started accepting myself, just the smallest amount, I was so much happier. Still to this day, I still feel so happy. Don't have any bad thoughts running through my mind whatsoever, except for talking in front of this camera right now. Around the time that I was watching all of those videos, I stopped editing what I did and said in order to not come across as gay. And I think that's something that I did subconsciously throughout the years. Whether it worked or not, I don't really know. After months and months of just finally accepting myself and just being like cool with it, I really wanted to talk to someone about it, and I just really wanted to get it off my chest. But I was obviously still really afraid. I tried to tell a lot of friends so many times, but I just chickened out. Just because I just didn't know how to bring it up. It's such an awkward thing to bring up. Like, you never know how someone's going to react to it. But the first two people I told were my two close friends, Alicia and Courtney. And naturally, it was on the dance floor of a nightclub. I'm not even ashamed. I don't remember what exactly happened to make me want to just tell them, but I typed it in my phone and I just showed them, and they just hugged me and said, like, it's alright. And we were just like back to normal, just chilling and dancing, probably to Beyonce. After I told them, it was just like a weight off my shoulders. So I just wanted to keep telling people and just get it out there, because I'm not someone to really hide something. So once I fully like accepted it and was like proud, I just didn't want to lie or pretend that I wasn't. A few weeks after I told them, I went to see a psychic. My sister went to see that psychic, and some of the stuff was like true and whatnot, but I went thinking, if she doesn't know I'm gay or that I'm going to America for 3 months in a couple of weeks, then I'm just calling BS. But I shit you not, as soon as I sat down in that room, she was like, I know why you're here. And I'm like, you're a psychic, you should. She was like, no, I know why you're actually here, but I don't want to tell you in case you get pissed off at me. I was like, alright, she knows. So she said, I know you're gay. I was like, yup. So basically the whole time I was there, we just talked about that and where I was going to go from there. And she said that when I went to America, there was something big going to happen, like some mind-blowing revelation, epiphany or something. And I was like, sick. I'll look forward to that, I guess. But you can imagine my nerves when I got home to friends and family who wanted to know what happened at the psychic, but they don't know I was gay yet. So I just had to like kind of make some things up and just tell them what happened. Just don't tell them that I was gay. So obviously everyone thought that the psychic was a shithead, just because all I said was I was going to have a cat and dog when I was older and I was going to move, which is obviously true. But then I was telling my sister what happened, and I guess I didn't filter myself too well with it, and she just guessed that I was gay, and I was caught off guard because I didn't want to tell any of my family before I went away. I just wanted to go, have a good time, have this epiphany, and then come back and tell them. I didn't want to have to tell them, and in case they didn't approve or anything, I didn't want to just leave for a few months. But I told my sister, I didn't lie, but she really wanted me to tell my family, but I was like, no. So a few weeks after that, I went to camp in America, and I didn't at all think that it was a topic that I needed to tell. I just did my thing. I said what I wanted, did what I wanted, and if they thought I was gay, then cool. No one asked me, so I didn't feel like it was a topic that needed to be brought up. I went to LA, and I was in the car on the way to Disneyland, I think 2 days before I came back to Australia. I got an email from iTunes saying that my pre-order of Choice of Arms EP, TRXYE, had been downloaded to my iPhone, and I was waiting for this for ages. Happy Little Pill was on point, so I knew that this EP was going to be on point as well. I instantly connected to all of the songs on the EP. I don't think I can explain how connected I was to it, because I can't even articulate it into words. It's just all in my mind. I think it was the fact that we're in the same situation. We're both young gay Australians, and to hear him release music talking about experiences with the boys, it was just mind blowing for me, especially because he released it worldwide, and I thought that if he can do that worldwide and let everyone know who he is, I can obviously tell my small universe of people that I'm gay. After listening to the EP non-stop, I felt like I had the courage and strength to go home and tell everyone that I was gay. So I got home and I told all my friends that I wanted to tell before I made this video, and then I had to tell my family because I just kept putting it off. I knew that they were going to be okay with it, but it was just an awkward thing to do. So one night when I just decided I was going to do it, I walked into the lounge room and I told Mum straight up, and I don't think she actually heard me. So she was like, "What?" And I said, "I'm gay." And she said, "Oh, since when?" And I said, "Oh, probably since the womb." And that just cracked her up, and that broke the ice, I think. And we talked about it for a while, and she just said that as long as I'm happy, she's happy. And that was sick. I just told her to tell my dad and my brothers because I literally could not think of anything more awkward than sitting them down and telling them. Not at all because I was ashamed, because I'm really not. It was just genuinely awkward to think of that. Anyway, she told them, and my family was so chilled, and beyond chilled, way too chilled. I thought that I'd get a little bit of attention from it, but I didn't. I think the process of me coming out was really quick. From telling the first person in April to now telling the rest of the world, I don't know, maybe my 400 Facebook friends. I think as soon as I told someone, I just wanted the world to know, because I'm not ashamed of it whatsoever. I'm so proud, and I'm not at all up for hiding something about myself. I did for so long when I was ashamed and nervous and scared, but now I'm not. I'm so happy. I also just don't want my friends to be coming up to me saying that so-and-so asked if I was gay and they didn't know if I wanted them to tell them. So I just think this video will set everyone straight, except for me. Hey! On that note, I don't want anyone to think I don't take this seriously, because I take it so seriously. I wouldn't be making this video if I didn't. I'm just not the kind of person that's going to sit here acting like Lana Del Rey, all solemn and shit. Because if I act like Lana Del Rey, then people are going to treat me according to that. And I don't want people to think that this is a sensitive subject for me, or that it's a problem that I have. It's really not. I'm so proud, and I just hope that this video helps at least one person the way it helped me with all of those coming out videos. Because I'm sure there's someone out there that's a bit questionable about their sexuality and they're just scared, but just know that it's okay. I was really depressed, and then as soon as I started accepting myself for who I am, I just got so happy. So happy. Just take your time with it. It's your thing. You do you. Everyone else can rack off. Someone will be there to listen to you. If not, I'll listen to you. Just, you do you. You do you, mysterious person out there. Alright, I think that pretty much sums up everything. So, thank you so much for watching this. I just really hope that everyone treats me with the same respect and love that they did before they clicked on the video. Because I'm the same Riley, you just now know a little bit more about me. Bye!